All right, where are we at? I don't blame you, Max, man. I am going to probably skip them unless they come out, like both units come out, they do a bunch of stress testing with them and see something different, then I might change my mind, but for now, unfortunately, they're probably gonna be wishlist units for me, which is so sad because like I love Mast. She's so cute. I can't. I have my clip button ready for your reading. Oh no. No. I know. That's also my thing is like the Ava collab is right around the corner. It could be right after this. It may be because I said February, right? So I'm scared. Those are limited units. They're limited units, so I have to. I see. I mean, hey, there ain't nothing wrong with that. I like Ava. I just don't like Shinji. I don't like Shinji. I like all the ladies. All right, are you guys ready for this? Are you ready for our pirate maid? Our glorious pirate maid. The love of our life. I do like the mini game. If I had one complaint about the mini game is it feels a little worse than the last one that was like this dine and dash style. I feel like they don't always snap to what I want them to do, so I have to wait a little bit longer for them to like pick something up or like stop doing something before I can click it. I don't think it's an improvement. Not at least like play wise. I do like the aesthetics of it and that we get more like we can hold 2 items and whatnot. Like it is more difficult, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird. Maybe I need to play it more. Who knows? Who knows? Mastery. Oh, I mean, yeah. Well, okay. You may have to fight some rim simps, but not wrong. Raptures, the enemy of humankind. One day, long ago, they appeared and took everything. Are you guaranteed? There is no guarantee in Nikke. What Nikke does is you get tickets for each pull that you do. You get 10 tickets for a 10 pull.
New company mandate: Haru must read this whole event out loud. If anything is skipped, they must pull Valentine's mast.
What the? You can't make rules up. But Sushi, there's no guarantee. There's no like 50-50 whatever. I don't know if there's like a soft pity that guarantees you like a SSR unit, but you're never guaranteed on banner units. What they do is every time you pull, you get tickets, and these tickets you can accumulate over time. They don't have an expiration or anything, so like you can pull for the whole year, use your tickets the next year, and 200 tickets will guarantee you a unit of your choice. So, well, on banner unit of your choice. They do have a separate ticket system that will give you cores to just like your older Nikkes. Sometimes they add to that, sometimes most of the time they don't, but there's no guarantee. I guess you gotta do it then. I don't work for this company. I don't work for Shama Corp. The surface, peace, the future. Now I can see. Humanity is trapped underground, merely living one day at a time. And now it's my turn to step up. Data transmitting. Huh? What? What is it? I'm getting a phone signal. That's impossible. Are you sure you're not mistaken? Maybe. let's take a quick look around and get out of here. If we hurry, we can make it back to the Ark before nightfall. Data transmission complete. Well, that turned out to be as pointless as I thought it'd be. All we did was confirm that nothing's left. That factory has already been checked several times over by other units. You're right, but still, I didn't expect it to be so barren. There wasn't even so much as a chocolate wrapper left behind. Perhaps. What? You've been acting funny lately. You've been fiddling with your phone constantly up on the surface. Something you've never done in your life. What are you talking about? Never mind. Modern technology has gotten so advanced that
company will
even...
make it @sushi__ be nice to Haru for 5 streams until the end of February.
I might have to take that deal. Sushi has to be nice to me. Sushi can't say that I'm stinky. Or small. No! Chama, come on! It's my one chance not to be bullied. Never mind. Modern technology has gotten so advanced that even chocolate Splendiman tastes amazing. Really? Nikke drops a phone in front of the elevator and disappears. Soon after, the phone screen lights up. You can't- I haven't done anything wrong yet! I'm innocent. I'm absolutely innocent this time. I haven't skipped a single line. Well, okay, I didn't read the... Oh, do I have to do the beeps? Oh, beep beep. Self-diagnosis initiated. Yes. No issue detected. I'm finally in. What, hacker voice? I'm in. Time to get started. For the sake of those little ladies' dreams. And for romance. Manager Sweet Johnny. Welcome to Sweets and Cocoa. Is this where I dropped it? Maybe I left it up on the surface. There it is. Whew. Did you find your phone? Yeah, it was in front of the elevator. Then hurry up and get over here. The MAID cafe is opening soon. Okay, I'll be right there. Damn, they didn't even say hi to Johnny. No. No. I have to make deals just to get anything. I should be the one making deals, not the other way around. It shouldn't be this way. Deal? No deal. I would suck at that game. I'm a very indecisive person. Valentine's Day, a day to let your loved ones know how much you appreciate them with chocolates and other sweet desserts. Various events take place across the Ark to celebrate this holiday. Maids and chocolates, sweet desserts, charming decorations. The entire city is awash in shades of pink and romance galore. A few days after Valentine's Day, with the excitement still lingering in the air. Wait, after? Master, you're late. We are the supply, and the demand is what you get from us. No, that's not how that's supposed to work. And that seems like a broken system. What if I throw in my rights to hydrate you for 5 weeks if you pull and get the 5-star? No, Sushi, you don't need Sushi, no. I will drown myself. We have a collab right around the corner with limited units. I can't. I have to be strong. Now choose. Naturally, it should be me, your childhood friend. What are you talking about? A captain belongs to me. I'll respect whatever choice you make, buddy. we do to her? Why is she having a meltdown? Trani, it's okay. I don't know what happened, but yeah, it'll be okay. Hold on. Is this actually a hard decision for you? It's Soda's outfit. Or at least it looks like Soda's outfit. But goddamn those toes. Also, these cupcakes are holding on for dear life. Garbage, I say. Garbage. It's a few days after Valentine's Day. I'm in the commander's room. And all hell's broken loose with the maids. Don't you remember when we were young? We visited the sea together and went on all sorts of adventures. Then, when the time came, we found a nice and quiet place to settle down, promising to love each other for all eternity. Your memories are all wrong. I'm the one, El Captain, promised to love eternally. I'm okay with you spending a little time with others. Damn, Sindel doesn't mind sharing. Buddy. So long as you choose me in the end. Actually, even if you don't choose me, all the past memories we have are enough for me. I can't do this. It is. Too bad Tilo isn't here. Not yet. I'm sure he'll appear sometime. Are you really planning on abandoning your childhood friend? Oh, Captain. Buddy. Okay, this isn't an important line. Phew. How could I ever, fallen for garbage like you? God, Jesus, Tron. Okay, alright. You're probably wondering how I got here. It all started out as a perfectly ordinary Valentine's Day. There's no such thing as a perfectly ordinary Valentine's Day on the Ark. Lies, Captain. Okay, Sin, be there with Blanc, not gonna war. You're like, join the harem, let's go. Except for she said, didn't she say she wanted to be like the number one? Blanc is always gonna be your number one. You could never. Hi, Luna. Needs those eye tracker things when No. Oh, happy Lunar New Year to you too. And to everyone. I will never. You can't see where my eyes go. No. No. I refuse. Never. The worst part is like, it'd probably be the worst whenever like I go through the story again to that part where Anderson is shirtless. God damn. No, I can I can, and I will. Several days prior. Every Valentine's Day, various events take place around the Ark. In particular, maid cafes tend to host a diverse range of events. This year, a special event is being held at one of the branches. Hold on. I never agreed to that. You want me to oversee one of the maid cafe branches? Yes. You're the only one we could think of to ask. Everything is already prepared. All you need to do is supervise during business hours. Well, that seems easy enough. I can do that. I can supervise. Come on, Master. You already know how a maid cafe operates. Since you're here all the time. That's not true. Not all the time. Yeah, you know us better than anyone. I'm sure you'll do great. Okay, I'll try. No! Okay, to be fair though, you guys, like, since I read a majority of the story, like, It'll be so obvious when I stop reading where my eyes land. That's not fair. It's not even like I could hide it. Why, thank you, Master. While walking lost in thought, I eventually arrive at the building Aid told me about. Think of the content? No, there is no content. That's not real. That's not a true thing. It's always rigged from the start. I don't know what you mean. The system's always rigged against the streamer. Is this it? I walk towards the entrance that is decorated in typical style fitting that of a maid cafe. Yeah, ring. Whoa. Mast? You okay? Sorry, but we're not open. Captain, what brings you here? Mast? Oh, wait, are you the new manager? Yes, somehow. Didn't you hear from MAID? I heard they'd be sending over a temporary manager, but I didn't know it was you. This is great. It's always better to work with someone you know. Okay, listen, I am a thigh enjoyer, damn straight. How about we do a stream on the blue side eye tracker? No. 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 I refuse. Or at least I can deny. This is great. It's always better to work with someone you know. Hello, instructor. Sin? Hello? Come now, why such a muted greeting? Especially considering how long it's been since we last saw each other. No, which blue site? I'm scared now. God, I love this outfit. It's so good. Unacceptable. A 10-point deduction. I was caught off guard by your outfit, that's all. Isn't that obvious? It's even got the apron and headband. Taking my eye off Sin, I glance at the two other Nikkes. You seem flustered, Captain. What do you think of our maid outfits? They're beautiful. They're beautiful. You're beautiful. Also, for anyone who didn't notice, like, MAID makes a heart with her apron, or not words. Mast makes a heart with her apron. It's so cute. Oh, I can't. She's so cute. She's so freaking cute. I love them. You've got a weird look on your face. What do you mean? What look? I would never. Apparently, they're going with a different theme for this particular branch. That's why I joined. That's right. We're supposed to wear outfits which spark the customer's romantic imagination. Interesting. Didn't you know that? Nobody told me anything. Anyway, your outfit. Scrutinize Mast's outfit more closely. What do you mean? Just enjoy it. It's beautiful. Are you supposed to be a pirate? I knew you'd get it straight away. Check it out. Mast takes a few steps back and strikes a pose. The cute apron. The teasing reveal of skin. I wouldn't really call this a teasing reveal of skin. I would just call this a reveal of skin. There's no real tease here. Oh my god, 3 years sushi? 3 years of dealing with sushi? Yeah, 3 years of watering. Long boots that spark the imagination. Letting my hair down when it's usually tied up. Unless we forget the pirate energy. We love the pirate energy. Ta-da! What do you think? Isn't this the stuff of your dreams? It's not just that I'm a pirate maid. It's that every element of my getup is infused with a sense of romance. I have to admit, I think it's pretty good. There's a reason why you won first place in the audition. Oh my god, she won first place? I mean, understandable though. I don't know if there could be a thing that would beat this. I honestly don't know. I guess the only thing in like Cross's eyes that could beat it would be like Blanc and Noir maids. Audition? What audition? They held an audition, and only those who passed could work here. The main criteria was to see how well you embodied the theme of romance. So it stands to reason that I'd take top place. I only got in this outfit because Mass tricked me and said we were heading out to sea. The judge thought I was cute, so she let me through. I mean, convenient setup, like you just put on this bikini and was like, oh, this is normal. Who was the judge? Privity. Okay. She's risen pretty far for a maid. Anyway, now that you're here to help run the place, I suppose I should be calling you manager instead of captain. Would you like to take a look around the cafe first, Master? It's not that big, but... Did you just... Oh, what? Did you just... What, for goodness sake? Aren't you embarrassed? About what? You just called him Master. Hey, don't laugh. So that's what you were getting at. I was wondering. Not at all. It's just a title. Isn't that right, Master? Right, and we are maids now, after all. Right, Master? No! Could you call me that one more time? Master? Master. Captain, why are you making that expression? What expression? I didn't do anything. And I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, don't get... Actually, I like that look. Never mind, you can keep looking at me like that. Anyway, isn't Master a bit much? Especially when it makes the Master himself a bit embarrassed. Exactly. If we're going to talk about being embarrassed, aren't these outfits of ours more egregious? What? Not at all. This outfit is a perfect fusion of pirate and maid. It's the epitome of romance and a masterpiece for the ages. If wearing this made me self-conscious, I couldn't call myself a pirate. Okay, I see. Now then, I can't let something like this get the best of me. Whew. Mass takes a deep breath. Mass. Oh, feet! You already missed the feet. You're late. You missed feet. Hi, Tilo. Mr. Captain. You chickened out. Could you let me get away with that? It's very mask-like. I'm into it. You don't have to lie to make me feel better, Master Captain. Do you think I'm gonna give you some special treatment if you flatter me? Yeah, pay those taxes.
Pay your charm
them.
mark or taxes.
Anyway, have a seat. I've got to handle some finishing touches before we open. Anchor, let's go. What the... Tilo? Okay. She seems pleased to be here. She certainly does. How pure and innocent she is. In fact, I'm sure she'd believe whatever I told her. Sin, what are you going to tell her? What the? No, don't put me in jail. My feet are innocent. They're innocent. Look at them. They could never harm anyone. I'm just saying, I promise I won't get up to any funny business. At least, not while I'm working at this cafe. What are you scheming? I hope you enjoy your lurk. I appreciate it. There are 2 words that Haru can't say because things will happen. It's water and feet. Listen, I can say feet. It just randomly summons Tilo, though. I'm telling you, I don't have any ulterior motives. Explain Techno? It's the one I linked in Discord to you. The feet from Nikke. Aw, thank you. I really appreciate that. You'll see, Tilo. You'll see. She's not a child. She's not a child. Oh, drown me. What the? I don't even know if I would classify Trani as a loli in like all honesty. Like, I feel like there are better descriptions or like representation of that, and I don't really feel like she fits that either. I just think she's really petite, which makes sense considering she rides around on a robot all the time. Like, she doesn't do anything on her own. Midget. I mean, I don't think she's too short, like, in all honesty. I think like petite works. Like, they don't have heights in this game. I don't think they tell you the height of a Nikke. Like, she would be like, I think, on the shorter end, but like I don't think like that short. Halfling, sure, we'll go with that. We'll call her a halfling. I simply thought this looked fun, so I signed up. Why would I ruin an interesting opportunity like this? I don't know. Why would you? Why would you, Sin? Wait, what does her mask say? Does anyone know? Plus, I'll have you along for the ride. So what's there to worry about? Hey, no licking. You have to pay extra for that. Also, I'm still wearing the converter. See? I simply changed to one that's more comfortable. Oh, Cross and I were talking about this. We assumed that she wasn't wearing it. Interesting. Okay, I'll trust you. Wow, that was easy. I expected it to take at least 2 days of convincing to sway you. You're the best, Master. 20 points for you. Hell yeah. Thanks. Turning away from Sin's unnervingly large grin, I look around the modestly sized dining area. Are you 3 the only ones here? No, there's 4 of us. Where's the 4th? Over there. I look in the direction that Sin is pointing.
You're watching too much porn.
He's already traumatized. Like, what the? No, I'm not. Hey, I'm not. Oh, you're saving? So the dates, he doesn't go in until like 2.5 weeks from now, or 3 weeks. It's literally the week before Monster Hunter comes out. So he's gonna have to be better soon. I look in the direction that Sin is pointing. Sin gestures towards a shadowy corner of the dining area. Cloistered tightly in the corner is the 4th. It is... I actually don't remember the actual date. I know it's the week before Monster Hunter, and it's a third... No, it's a Wednesday. Oh yeah, February 19th. I have it written down, but I don't remember. Needs a Steam Deck. He got a laptop. I bought him a laptop. He has a laptop now. And I told him I would figure out a way to move around the PS5 so that he can play Monster Hunter. So a good laptop, it's decent for what it needs to do. Like, it can run all the games that he wants to play on it. It's not gonna run like something super intensive like Final Fantasy 16 or something, but like it can run League, it can run WoW, it can run like his gacha games. It's just everything that he needs. Yeah, it's enough. Because he's not gonna need it the whole time, and like he can still play stuff in like bed if he wants to afterwards. So it does what it needs to do. Once the cafe opens for business, things go more smoothly than I expected they would. Everyone throws themselves into their work with gusto. May I take your order? I'll take 1 parfait and a slice of cake. And 2 of the daily coffee specials. Got it. We'll have that for you in just a minute. 1 omurice, 1 pasta, and 2 coffee specials for table 3. Clatter, clatter. I won't skip these. I'm not gonna lose this bet. Order up. Oh? Mast handles the front dining area, while Anchor in the back manning the kitchen. They both work with astonishing professionalism. So much so that Sin and I, the designated backups, barely have anything to do. However, are you ready? Are you okay? She's not okay. Who signed her up for this? Did she sign up for this? There's no way. Despite some minor hiccups, business still runs smoothly. Now that things are winding down, take a break and have some omurice, master. Okay then, huh? As Anchor hands me a neatly arranged plate of omurice, I notice a rather unusual garnish on top. Is that a starfish? A starfish is placed proudly. Don't worry, it's an edible starfish. Is there even such a thing? Sure there is. I made it by finely chopping up several variations of Splendiman. Oh, I see. Thanks. The next time we head out to sea, I'll make one with real starfish. I'll pass. I take a bite of the omurice, being careful to avoid the Erstedt's starfish. It's delicious, actually. Grace. I was shown her. You don't even play that game, though, Tilo. You don't play any gacha games. Omurice is always delicious. I know, but what I mean is... Did you make this yourself? Yep. You're good at cooking. Because I'm a maid? There's no reason why we shouldn't be good at this. After all, consider the task we typically handle as part of the Aegis Squad. Cleaning the Admire, preparing for parties, hosting guests. Sure, I picked up a few things from the maid for you. But in reality, there's not much difference between this and what we normally do on the ship. Yeah, it's easy. It sounds to me like you doubted us at first. Honestly, yeah, I did. I don't blame you. Apparently, all of the Nikkes who volunteered as maids before were super clumsy. But the Aegis Squad came prepared. We were practically born to be maids. That's why I have you. Oh, so I can play all the games for you. Is that so? Just kidding. But in all honesty, this is way more fun than I thought. Are you okay, Trani? Yeah, for now. It's about time to start getting ready for the dinner shift, isn't it? She's gonna fall over. She's gonna just pass out. Well, I can watch you play it. True, then you don't have to worry about spending any money. Oh my god. Did you guys see this? Did you see what's on her screen over here? It's a little MAID pixel of her doing heart hands. That's so cute. I didn't even notice this. On second thought, maybe I'm not okay. Are you really okay? Why did you volunteer to work as a maid anyway, Now that I think about it, the loosely fitting maid outfit that Trani is wearing looks familiar. Trani, that maid outfit of yours, did you? I borrowed it from Soda. I learned all the necessary skills, but I didn't have anything to wear. I worked hard and passed the audition, but it's exactly as I thought. Trying something I know nothing about will be the death of me. I'm just glad that I wrote my will ahead of time. Honestly, true. That'd be me. Also, can we be real, guys? There is no way that Soda wore this. This would not even be sitting like upright. It would be like down. You would see everything. You got a question? What's your question? I mean, you'd smash Trani? Your type? How do you talk to females? You talk to them? I don't. Is this a trick question? Why did you come to work here in the first place? Well, I thought I'd gotten better at talking to others, so I wanted to try something a little harder. One day, while I was talking to Leg, and it was early, and maybe I wasn't thinking straight, but I started to think maybe I'd give it a try. I learned all the skills I had to, but it's still a bit... All things considered, you seem more composed than I imagined you'd be. What did you imagine? Because she's not very composed. She's almost anything but composed most of the time. But if you see one, how do you talk? I don't know. Like I normally would talk to someone. I don't know. You guys underestimate how much I actually like talk to people. I don't talk to people that often. Outside of like you guys. And maybe like some stuff for work. When I heard Father, I need to collect all the stones and use them to exterminate. Oh my god. Stop the cat. What do you mean? You call that composed? Alright, Mast, at least we're on the same page. At least she's not foaming at the mouth or collapsing. Yet. It's just that none of this feels real. How should I put it? It's as if I'm completely separated from reality. Yeah, none of this is real. Oh my god, she's disassociating. Someone help her. Get a hold of yourself, Trani. Ah! Mask grabs Trani firmly by the shoulders. You already decided to partake in this, so cast aside all that self-doubt and enjoy yourself to the fullest. Enjoy this? But how? Eat, drink, be merry, plunder, go on an adventure. That's how a pirate should... Oops, wait. That's how a pirate maid should live. From my time zone, it's January 31st, and it's yesterday for me. Hold on. What do you mean? How do you understand me? Sushi, what do you mean? How do you can understand me? We're communicating. is the star of this event. I really enjoy her so far. I think she adds like a certain amount of like comedy to the event so far. Damn it, you got me. She is. I wonder if a lot of the outfit is like stuffed into this and like held down. She's also wearing shorts. Well, because Soda's is a skirt, right? I haven't used her in a while, but it's a skirt, right? Being a maid is hard enough. Now I've got to worry about being a pirate maid? First, we'll start you as an ordinary deckhand. Report to Anchor and learn from her. If you try and recruit more pirates into the crew, Helm's gonna chew us out. Then forget about it. Huh? I can't stand getting reprimanded by Helm. What about being an honorary member of the crew? As long as it's off the record. Good idea. Problem solved. How about it, Trani? Will you become an honorary member of the pirate crew? Sure. Thanks, Mast. You too, Anchor. All honorary members have to carry this around. Huh? Flat. It's a fresh sea cucumber. It's precious, so don't let anyone else see it. Ah! Now we're family. Would you all be quiet? There are still some customers out there. Oh, don't worry. It's okay. I'm sorry. It's our first day of business, so we haven't quite gotten into the swing of things. It's no problem, honestly. It's funny to watch you all. Kind of like a comedy sketch. Would it be okay if we took a picture with the one dressed in a swimsuit? Sure, knock yourself out. So cute. Here, let's take it with my phone. I bought it recently, so the camera is really nice. Huh? What's wrong? It's not turning on. Is it out of battery? Let's just use mine. Ah, this is so frustrating. It's been doing this for the past couple of days. Sorry to bother you. Could you maybe charge my phone? Sure, just let me know when you're leaving. What pose would you like? Let's make a heart together with our hands. Oh my god, so cute. Come on, get in here. Okay. Thanks. How about we see? I feel like if we were to get a commission of anything, like outfit-wise from this event, it would 100% be masked outfit. After taking loads of photos, the pair of Nikke fans eventually leave the cafe. We continue to serve the occasional customers that come in, and before long, closing time is near. There weren't as many customers as I expected, maybe because Valentine's Day is still a ways away. Or maybe because we're not famous yet. You guys think that wasn't a lot of customers? The pace was definitely more relaxed than normal, yeah? You must go to a MAID cafe pretty often in order to know that. I have to stop by a lot for work reasons. Huh. Whatever you say, Master Captain. Master Captain? Are you into maids, perchance? Is there a man out there who doesn't like maids? Well, I suppose maids are the object of many male fantasies. Couldn't you say the same for women too? Many women long to have a chance to work at a maid cafe. Wait, really? Do a lot of... Is that a thing? I've never wanted to. Does that include you as well, Sin? Of course. You get to wear cute clothes and meet interesting people. Yes. Interesting. I don't know, like, I never had that urge. I mean, I'm sure it would be fun though. I think like if someone were to be like, oh, you want to go do this, I may say yes, like if it was a friend, but I don't think I'd go out of my way to do it on my own. Of course, you get to wear cute clothes and meet interesting people. The notion of you meeting lots of new people sounds kinda dangerous to me. I simply like talking to people, that's all. Just talking to them, not attempting to manipulate them? Of course not. Ring, 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 ring. Huh? As we chat, the sound of a bell ringing comes from the counter up front. I wonder what that is. Oh. I'm sorry to bother you, but could you maybe charge my phone? Oh, did she forget her phone? She probably forgot it. That customer must have forgotten to take their phone with them when they left. Answer it. It could be them calling their own phone. All right. I walk over to the counter and pick up the ringing phone. There's no sign of an incoming call. Even when I check the screen, all that shows up is the lock screen. Is it broken? Ring. Huh? What's going on? I don't know. It just started ringing all of a sudden. As the phone blares out a frantic ringtone, the screen turns on. Is this the place? And a hologram pops out of someone familiar.
You're watching too much porn.
No, I'm not. You can't just say that. You have no proof. I can feel the good vibes from here. Welcome to the Sweets and Cocoa. Wait, I gotta run an ad real quick, guys. It's gonna be break time because an ad's gonna start and it'll start in the middle of the next section. So I'm gonna run one real quick, take a drink, prepare for the next bit. So I will be right back. Yeah, I got it. I got some. A McDonald's ad. Damn. Welcome back, everyone. All right, we're ready for more maids and our hollow projection friends. Welcome to Sweets and Cocoa. Yeah, that guy appeared out of nowhere. What is this? A hologram? The way this guy looks and talks, could it be? That's right, it's me. I'm the AI manager of the community-based chocolate factory on the surface, Sweets and Cocoa. The one and only Sweet Johnny. Aren't you curious as how I ended up? Aren't you curious as to how I ended up here at the Ark? Yeah? How did you end up here? Well, it's a rather long story, you see. Oh no, he's gonna give us his life story. At least it's not the ads I keep seeing that are very on Twitch? You're seeing them on Twitch? Damn, Twitch, I didn't know you were like that. Where should I start? Ah, yes. Many millennia ago, when life first appeared on our planet. What the? How far back are you going to? Make it short and give us a summary. No, I wanted to hear the whole story. Well, basically, I was really I mean, it was to do with fulfilling my intended purpose. Even YouTube? Wow. I didn't even think YouTube would have something like that. And what is that? Wouldn't that be obvious? Valentine's Day is a day where a young girl's romantic dreams can come alive. How about a day like that? Or how could a day like that proceed without me? Helping make these lovely ladies' romantic aspirations become a reality is my sacred duty. It's definitely not because you promised to return and completely failed to show up. You sure talk a lot. Master Captain, do you and this guy have a history? I think so. What the do? That's my forehead. Don't lick my forehead. I think so. The past is of little importance.
You're watching too much porn.
No, you guys don't have proof. You can't keep saying that. You can't get away with that. What's important is what path forward we choose. So, what are you planning to do moving forward? Another question with an obvious answer. Going forward, what's going on? Why is it doing this? Are you broken or something? Or too old? I thought you said you were an AI from the surface. Time has no effect on the exceptional AI like me. So, no, I have hair. I have hair. You can't threaten me. You can't threaten me. I suppose I'm broken. Can we fix you? You're telling me you came in through this. I gestured to the phone on the table. A faint blue light flickers from the screen which projects Johnny's hologram. That's right. Yeah, you're right. You can't take away my eyebrows. You don't have that power. Nose hair counts? Can you see my nose hair? Is it that noticeable? Can you see? Are you saying it's noticeable? Kind of rude. You're not supposed to look. We can take it away with one button. What if I made it extra buttons? What if I made you do multiple buttons? Not long after you left, those young girls. Hey, now I know you can't see the mustache. Don't lie to me. I mean, Nikke's visited our factory. They must have been part of a resource collection squad. I believe that was the term they used to describe themselves, yes. Anyway, I learned a lot from their stories. When I supplemented that with what you told me during your visit, I learned that humanity lost the war and fled underground, where they remained trapped. That's exactly what happened. In order to reclaim the surface, that's of no importance to me. Oh, okay. I mean, we listened to your story. You can at least listen to ours, right? Those Nikkes aren't much different from the young girls I once knew. It's simply that instead of pretty clothes, they wear combat gear. Instead of phones, they carry guns. Instead of hanging out with friends or going on dates, they fight those things called raptures. That's true, but it's not like it's super difficult or anything. Yeah, not when we've got Master with us. That's wonderful to hear. However, I still want to help. I want to let you know that on the most beautiful day, which is Valentine's Day, all of your romantic dreams can come true, even if just a little. But you lost a lot of information during the data transmission. That's right, little lady. The vast knowledge that once filled my core, the sense of romance that once stirred within my heart, I can't feel any of it now. Without that, I'm merely a piece of AI, I'll bet an extremely sophisticated one. This guy reminds me of Mast. What? How does he remind you of me? The overflowing confidence? Is that how I come off? All done. Trani unplugs the cable connected to the phone. What shape is it in? This isn't exactly my area of expertise, but I'm pretty sure I can fix it. Hell yeah. If anyone could, it would definitely be her. Multiple buttons, so just remove the middle lane of your... No, I will not make that possible for you, ever. You can keep dreaming, though. But I'm pretty sure I can fix it. Really? Yeah. Sorry for startling you. But please understand, little lady, everything depends on you. Did the data get corrupted? To put it simply, yes. The transmission line was less than ideal, so the data got distorted. Ironically, though, that's precisely what allowed it to fit into a small device like this phone. If I analyze the data patterns, move it to a proper device, and restore it, I think about 97% of what's in here should be recoverable. Thank you, truly. The only thing is, what's recoverable is the personality data and the main computation system. The vast amount of data you were talking about never got transmitted in the first place. I figured as much. Transferring such colossal amounts of data isn't easy, even for an advanced AI. I can't believe this. Johnny, the factory is still intact, isn't it? I suppose we could consider that the body that houses you, in a way. Are you saying that? I'll help you. Trani, what would happen if you were able to transfer the data from there? I would be able to restore 100% of the data, no problem. Good, the factory isn't that far, so let's go. You're actually going to help this guy. There might be some useful information contained in there. At the very least, there might be a nice chocolate recipe or something. Forget chocolate. What you'll find in abundance is adventure. Don't get too excited. It's just an abandoned factory. You're incredible, Master Captain. Nothing. It's just... I was thinking about how this is very much like you. Anyway, we should get going. I'll come with you. I want to go too. Alright, Trani, you get ready for the data transfer. Just a minute. If you're not going to bring back the entire framework, I'll need some spare parts too. Johnny, would we be able to find those inside the factory? Maintenance is the hallmark of a gentleman. Over the years, I've used all manner of objects for self-repair. That's not exactly a good thing. The AI system is very outdated. It might not be implementable with modern parts. I should be able to take care of that. I'll ask some of my connections. They'll find something that'll work. Sounds like you're finding this quite enjoyable. Yeah, it's really fun. Okay, thanks. Alright, my first raid as an official pirate. Going in search of a hidden adventure in an abandoned factory. Oh, just thinking about it is enough to fill my heart to bursting. Let's hurry. We'll be back, Trani. Okay. See you soon. What could possibly go wrong? Mast, Anchor, and I leave the store. We have to stop by the outpost first, but if we hurry, we should be able to make it back by tomorrow morning. Master? Yes? This Johnny guy, is there a glitch in his personality? I think he's always been like this. I see. Why? What, you don't like him, Anchor? You not a fan of Johnny? He seems like a pretty alright guy for now. The next afternoon. Thanks to Trani being excused from her maid duties, she spends the day restoring Johnny and eventually succeeds. He gets... Beautiful. Beautiful. That's exactly what he needed. The mustache, the hat, perfection. Thank you, little lady. Strength, love, romance. They are all overflowing within my heart once again. Good job. No problem. Hexie and Oleg helped too. Did they also do the decorations? No, that was me. Isn't it cool? It's a wonderful hat and mustache. Many thanks. I've been upgraded. I'm now Sweet Johnny version 2.14. But you can call me Johnny for short. I didn't upgrade you. Anyway, I temporarily stored the data elsewhere. When we move it to the proper framework, that won't be necessary. Whoa, the amount of data here is massive. All right, now where's the treasure? Hurry up and show me the treasure. Yes, of course. If you could please connect me, little lady. Okay. Trani connects the device to the computer on the table. Soon, countless pieces of data begin displaying on the monitor. Behold, this is the epitome of romance. I know I saw it before, but I'm still amazed at how much there is. Let me have a look. It seems to have been categorized. Oh, I did that while I was restoring it to make it easier to parse through. Really? I appreciate that. Sure thing. Is this an event program? What is this? Sweets and Cocoa used to offer all manner of interactive events. That's where you'll find all the information related to that. We probably don't need those for now. How about this? One of the folders stands out due to its gargantuan file size. Oh, that. That's my most precious treasure. I wouldn't trade it for anything. Did you say treasure? That's right. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to call it my reason for existing. Let's open it. Oh god. Oh no. I'm scared. What's in this folder? Click where... Once Sin clicks the folder, the device begins furiously churning away. The screen suddenly fills up with all kinds of TV shows, movies, novels, and comics. And all of them have one thing in common. Romantic comedies? Romantic dramas? They're all love stories. And they all seem to be classified by genre. That's right. There's nothing more sublime than two people finding someone to love. Wait. That's right. There's nothing more sublime than two people finding someone to love in each other. Someone to spend their life with in an otherwise cruel and uncaring world. They're sublime stories for the ages. I am but a humble AI who oversaw a sweets factory. However, every customer who bought our products or visited our factory harbored the same feeling in their hearts. And that was love. In order to treat those feelings with the proper respect, I had to study these materials. I wasn't expecting a great reward to begin with, but this is the greatest treasure we could have asked for. Look at this. This manga here was long thought to be a piece of lost media. The drawings are pretty. It's been a while since I've watched a TV show. Should I watch some? This visual novel, it's actually real. Oh my god. I'm interested. I want to know. The Nikkes all quickly immersed themselves in their own worlds. What a beautiful scene. What is all this stuff doing here anyway? Back when the factory was bustling with visitors, Be My Valentine was one of our most popular programs on offer. The highlight was the chocolate making class, but you should know that already since you've experienced it yourself. It was an educational experience, that's for sure. It was a dating consultation program that we'd created by, oh, wait, I didn't mean to, no. It was a dating consolation program that we'd created by collecting large data sets. On the most romantic day of the year, it guided young couples to their ideal destination. We love dating sims. It was all words. It all was based on data alone? Not necessarily. I also stored real life examples. Those are encrypted, however, so not even I can access them unless I'm using them for calculations. That's surprisingly discreet of you. I'm a gentleman after all. I can tell. The mustache and all. What the? While I'm chatting with Johnny, the door to the cafe opens. Oh, also thank you for the biddies. Ding. Hello, master. Are you... Oh, huh? I remember you. You're Johnny, the administrator, right? I explained to Aid all that's happened involving Johnny so far. I see. I'm glad they were able to bring you back, Johnny. It's good to see you again. I'm happy to see you too. You've become even more refined than before. Oh my, thank you. But Master, what are the other ladies up to? Well, about that. The 4 other Nikkes are completely absorbed in Trani's various electronic monitors. A bunch of the data that we restored is romantic media. TV shows, movies, novels, comics, games. There's a lot. Everything that I collected up until the very moment the internet on the surface was cut off is there. No wonder they're all so busy. How are things going at the cafe? Very smoothly. It could be word of mouth, but the number of customers has been gradually increasing. Everyone is getting so used to their individual roles, but I don't think there will be any issue. Not until Valentine's Day, at least. That's great. Since it seems you have some free time on your hands, why don't you take this opportunity to do something you want to do? What do you mean? You don't have anything else to do right now, do you? Not really. But there's nothing in particular that I want to do either. Then, how about doing some of the things that the ladies would want to do? I'm scared. Don't. Surely we're safe with this group, right? If there's nothing you want to do in particular, I was thinking, why not go and spend some time with the other ladies? What with Valentine's Day being near, maybe you could even go on a date. Lately, my mornings and evenings have been relatively free. Yeah, write that down, write it down. My role as the temporary manager hasn't been keeping me all that busy either. Okay, I'll ask around. I appreciate you taking my advice, Master. While we're on the subject, is there something you'd like to do, Aid? I would like things to stay exactly the way they are, so long as you continue to visit the MAID Cafe as often as you do. Well, that's an easy request to fulfill. Abe gives a gentle smile as she stands up. I should get going. So soon? I only came by to see if you needed help with the cafe. I'll see you later. Take care. See you around, Johnny. Goodbye. After seeing off Abe, I head to the kitchen to get some water, where I'm promptly greeted by a mountain of piled up dirty dishes. Is no one... Wait. Mast anchor? Who's not doing the dishes? Someone's slacking. A few days after that, things got so busy at the cafe that the notion of discussing things the ladies want to do never came up. As for why we were so busy... Welcome to... Whoops, that's not it. Welcome back, Master. Oh my god. He's so cute. Well, let me guide you to your seat. Become tastier. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. I don't... Become tastier. Coochie woochie boing. I hate it. In me. So cute. Let me draw a starfish for you. I hate it. I hate it. Okay, wait, draw me a what now? What's the pasta Alfredo? Do you like creamy flavors? Not really. I could make it a little less creamy for you. Or you could try something else on the menu. Do you make it fresh? Of course. We have a dedicated maid who makes it in-house. Okay. Then I'll have the pasta Alfredo. Got it. I'm ready to order. Come on, Trani, you can do this. Gotta shut it. Stop. Stop. I was hoping I would get through that section without someone saying that. God damn it, Cross. No, I don't want to eat starfish, please and thank you. I'll pass. Did you call, miss? Would you like to see the menu? Oh no, that's all right. I'd like to try the almond rice. I hear it's spectacular. Okay. I'll bring that right over. Phew, I did it. Business must be booming because the maids have improved, I think. They're getting good at this. Indeed. They understand the essence of love and romance. I'm not sure about all that, but they do seem like they've loosened up quite a bit. As Sen pushes her phone forward, I notice there is a manga cover on the phone screen, awash in pink. More customers is always a good thing. Yeah, it's fun. Right. You're not harassing me anymore about having fun. Most admirable. 10 points for you. Hell yeah, we're up to 30. No, she wants to show off the toes. It's part of the appeal.
Sorry.
It is, Mommy. Mommy Sin. You've been awfully generous lately. I haven't been counting, but it does feel like I've been earning more points than I'm being dinged. That's because you've been so good to me. Everything is about give intake, is it not? When you put it that way, it seems a bit strange. Master, order for 2 orange juices and 3 colas. Got it. I prepare the drinks, which somehow has now become my responsibility. Order up. Thanks, Master. Sure thing. Wait a moment. Masked? What? She didn't notice. Didn't notice. Sweet Chama. It's Sweet Chama. Hi, Goose. Also, hi, Varix. She don't need to use her command. Those eyes got me anyway. True. I mean, let's be real. I do a lot for Sin. She wouldn't even need to use her voice. Yo, what's up? Oh, you know, nothing. Nothing much. Enjoying some good old pirate maids. Oh no, don't. Oh, Techno, come on. Come on. I was praying. I was like, this isn't that bad. Easy. What did you just call me? You were so nervous about calling him Master before, and you just said it so naturally. What are you talking about, Master? Yeah. I just said it again. You sure did. You're dropping Master like it's nothing now. Could it be because of all those love stories you've been reading? I think so. I got really caught up in them during my breaks. Anchor pretends not to care, but even she's hooked on a manga. And Trani? She's playing some kind of dating sim. Apparently, the story has a lot of parallels to our current situation. It takes place in a maid cafe, and you play as the manager. There are 4 female love interests who all work as maids at the cafe. Oh, really? I should give it a try after I'm done with what I'm watching now. Sounds like you're really into that novel. It's alright, but the main thing is that the story... How do I put it? It makes me feel young again. But you're not old at all. I mean, figuratively. Mass looks around the cafe, which is filled with customers. The more I look at this place, the more it fills my heart with joy. When I see all the customers enjoying themselves, I also... Oh, Tipsy! Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. I hope you had a good time over with Tipsy. We were playing Harvestelia. How do you like it? I played a little bit of it. I need to go back and play more. I hope you were enjoying it. Oh, okay. No worries, Tipsy. Go take care of yourself. Absolutely. Don't feel bad. Go take care of yourself. Get plenty of water and lay down. But hello everyone, welcome in. If you don't know me, my name is Haruki. I'm Witch VTuber. Currently my hat is being held hostage, so I don't have it. We are playing Nikke tonight. We are playing the new Valentine's Day event. There are maids galore here. Our glorious pirate maid Mast is giving us some fun times. She finally called us master. And I've been told it's gonna get spicy. So I hope you enjoy your stay. Yeah, that was short-lived. Man, come on. I can have my thank you. Thank you. When I see all the customers enjoying themselves, I also... Oh no. Cross, you're fighting yourself. What are you... Never mind, I hate it here. God damn it. Why does it have to be like this? I'm not bald, okay? Raiders, I'm not bald. I am absolutely not bald. They have ripped my hair off, like all of it out. They're so mean, they bully me. Oh, thank you for the head pats. It can cover up some of my baldness. Thank you. Gotta hide what I can. I also feel... Masked? Never mind. I just felt like I was forgetting something. Excuse me, I'd like to order. I'll be right with you. Anyway, I am sure it's nothing. As Mask takes the order and relays it to the kitchen, nothing about her seems out of sorts. However, as she is on the way back to the table with the order... Crash. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She drops the food tray and stands frozen in space. Masked? Are you okay? That's definitely not normal. Masked, are you okay? Master Captain? I remember now. Oh, long hair. There we go. Remember what? This can't go on. I've forgotten. The thing that's most precious to me. I'm a maid right now. Of that, there's no doubt. I'm quite happy, in fact, and working with a sense of purpose. But before I'm a maid... Don't say it. Don't say it. I'll always be a pirate. Damn it. If I keep working in these cozy, cushy surroundings, the sense of adventure which flows through my veins is bound to vanish. No, it won't. Please. No, 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 no. I can't let this happen, Master Captain. I can't let it end like this. Then, should we do it? Wait, do what? What are you doing? You need a pirate hat? I think I have one. I think I had one. I was hoping I had like a MAID headband, but I don't even have one of those. I don't have a MAID headband. Then should we do it? You don't mean... Yes, what we've been preparing this whole time. What in the world are you talking about? It's... Stop, Anchor. There's only one person who should explain. And that's me, the epitome of daring do and adventure. Well, go on. Not once have I relinquished the sense of adventure within me. When the Admire sailed the blue seas to fulfill her mission, I was looking for the right moment to activate a certain protocol. And that protocol is... What do you think is most essential for a pirate? A sense of adventure? Very true. But we're talking about more practical matters right now, Master Captain. A ship? Precisely. Pirates reign over the sea, and for that, they need a vessel. Don't you have that in the Admire? The Admire is a brilliant ship, to be sure, but it's not quite suitable for the pirate's life and requires a few modifications. That's why I prepared the Pirate Protocol, aka Protocol P. And we will execute it right here and now at the MAID Cafe. Are you ready, Anchor? Ready. What's happening? Seemingly out of nowhere, Anchor produces several crates filled with wooden planks and grass. Now I will show you. The Pirate MAID Cafe. Are they just gonna redecorate right here, right now? Just out of nowhere? All right, I'm down, I'm down. Oh my God. It looks so good. What the? Actually, this looks way better. After the last customers have left the MAID, I mean, Pirate Cafe, we all gather around an empty table. Gulp, gulp. Ah, this is what romance is all about. Here's to a job well done, everyone. Who would have thought we'd turn the MAID Cafe into a pirate cafe for Valentine's Day? Wait, I feel like something skipped. Oh no, it didn't. Okay. Wait, I have to be all of your guys' Valentine? Wait, does that mean you have to get me chocolate? All right, chat. Where's my chocolate? Come on, make sure you get me. Actually, I don't want chocolate. I'm not a huge chocolate person. Don't get me chocolate. Give me something else. What other sweets are good? Give me Sour Patch Kids. Give me Sour Patch Kids. Each of you owes me a bag of Sour Patch Kids now. Everyone seemed to enjoy it, so what's the problem? Here, Master Captain, have a cold one. Phew. You look exhausted, Trani. There's just so much pirate stuff, and it's so noisy. I'm mentally exhausted. You pushed yourself to the limit, Trani. I saw it with my own eyes. She did. Absolutely, every time she handed over a dish from the kitchen, I heard her say, "Enjoy your meal." Oh. Nicely done, Trani. Sure, thanks for helping out. Master. Mast, Anchor, Sin, you all worked hard too. I had fun. Aye. It wasn't hard at all. In doing this, I fulfilled a dream I've had for ages. It's hard to express how happy I am only using words. Mast, you said your dream was to become a pirate, right? That's right. It's something that I've wanted for a long time. Well, I don't want to spoil the mood. Sin looks around the cafe, which now resembles a tavern. But are you really satisfied with this? What? You're really hitting me where it hurts, Sin. Yeah, drink your problems away. Gulp, gulp. Mass downs another glass of rum. Ha. Well, what can I do? I should be grateful that I'm able to accomplish this much. After all, we're Nikkes, soldiers. Not to mention the fact that we're stuck underground. In circumstances like this, or in circumstances like that, being able to enjoy a moment like this is a blessing. Isn't that right, Master Captain? Mast? Aye? You sound like an old woman. What? How can you say that to a sprightly young lady like me? I think that's the first time I've seen you crack a smile, Trani. Well, anyway, this was fun. It'd be nice if we could all meet up for a meal once in a while. I'd like that. Sure, let's meet up whenever we have time. That's what people always say when they're not going to see each other. I mean, Sin's in jail. Sin's in the rehabilitation center. I don't know how often you're gonna see her. Well, I'm not wrong, am I? We're always being deployed on missions and fighting up on the surface. We barely have any time to rest. You're right, I want to hang out with Master for longer. Same here. You hear that, Master? Now that I think about it, we've been so busy recently that it completely slipped my mind. But now I remember what Abe told me a few days ago. Do you all have something you want to do? We still have a few days before the event ends, so if there's anything you want to do, we can do it together. Something I want to do. Mass looks at me as if in a daze. Whoa, hey, why are you looking at me like that? What? There's so much that I want to do. I've got over 100 things written down. But lately, and maybe this is because of all that stuff we saw in Johnny's data, I've really been hankering for stuff that young folks who are in their prime enjoy. Yeah? Yeah? What type of stuff? Something fresh and new. Something that's warm and fuzzy like spring. Wait, what am I saying? I must be drunk already. I have something I want to do. I want to go to the sea. That may be a bit difficult to pull off at the moment. Sorry. Alright, then I'm okay with anything. So long as we're spending time together with you, Master. I was saying if we're not going to the sea, is there something all 5 of us can do? You're right, we are rolling with a large crew. How about we each spend time with Master individually? Are you okay with that, Master? I don't mind. I said I have something I want to do. Yeah, yes, Trani, yes, we're listening. Yeah. Sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt you each time you tried to talk. Sorry, Trani, I didn't hear you before. What is it you want to do? This. Trani pulls up a picture on the monitor. In it, a man with hair covering his eyes stands surrounded by several girls dressed in maid outfits. Okay. That's the dating sim you've been playing, isn't it? Yeah. Do you want us to play the game together? Yes and no. What's that supposed to mean? I'm scared, guys. I'm so scared. I want to try it in real life. I want us to become the characters. Please, Lord, save me. I mean, like, I've played Otome games and stuff like this, but like I never well, playing them on stream is like a whole nother thing. I'm not as strong as my wife Annie, who plays Otomes on stream. I just sit in her chat and foam from the mouth. I'm down. Mast? Have you played this game before? I finished it yesterday. What do you think about the ending? It did have an element of romance, doesn't it? Doesn't it just? Even though it's targeted at men, the characters are so well developed. Oh, sorry. I got a bit too excited. Cool with this. Let's do it. I don't mind either, but are you sure we can pull this off? You're saying you want to make some kind of movie or TV show, is that it? It's currently -°C, 5 Fahrenheit for you Americans. That's cold. It's actually been pretty warm here. It's been like in the 30s for us. Are they talking about Nikke? Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what do you mean, Techno? That sounds like it'll be quite difficult. We won't actually be filming anything, so all we need to do is familiarize ourselves with the characters. Plus, Johnny will be able to help us. Johnny? Me? I felt out of the loop, so I wasn't saying anything. As soon as his name is mentioned, Johnny's hologram appears on the previously quiet terminal. It sounds like it's my time to shine. Johnny makes a flourish, and words appear on Trani's monitor. Be my Valentine? You mentioned that before. That I did. Be My Valentine was a dating consultation service that we offered. And consultations are all about solving any problems an individual may have. Sometimes they would employ roleplay as a solution. I saw it in the database. That's right, little lady. New lovers still in the throes of passion and old lovers who needed a spark in their relationship. I encountered all kinds of couples, each with their own problems. Seeing them leave with chocolates from our factory, going out to live the romantic future I'd charted out for them, was what brought me the most joy of all. I'm sure I'll be a great help to you. Please allow me to be of assistance. Okay, Johnny, please go easy on me, please. Remember that shrieking Legiana where a normal Legiana is simping and following her? Yeah, that quest, but I'm using a greatsword. I don't like fighting. I don't like fighting her. She makes me so angry. one of my least favorite to fight. Okay, let's try it. Thank you so much, Master. And so, on Valentine's Day in a pirate-themed maid cafe, a thrilling romantic saga is about to begin. Yay, I can't wait. Insert Tep. I don't think he is AI Johnny. Johnny AI. The next day, we gather in my room once again. Johnny and the Nikkes had met together without me beforehand to work on their characters. Oh boy. Oh boy. What about my character? What character am I playing? Just a normal generic dating sim character? Did everyone go over their character profiles? Yeah. Gulp. My character sounds like fun. There isn't much to the protagonist. The only information I got pertaining to my character was that he's the owner of a maid cafe he inherited from his parents, who are deceased. Johnny, yeah, John, it's just, wait. I don't think he's quite the level of Johnny Bravo. Not quite that level. I intentionally left out anything related to the females in the game, so you wouldn't be too shocked. Shocked? Why would I be shocked? Should I be concerned at your guys' characters? Are you ready, Johnny? I am. I only intervene when absolutely necessary. Don't want to break the immersion for you all. Sounds good. All right, Master Captain. Now it's time we tell you more about the female characters. Why do you sound so serious? Because we've tweaked them from how they are in the game. We've revised them based on our own relationship in real life. Okay, tell me. I'll start with me. I was your childhood friend, but we lost touch when you moved away. Despite that, I still remember the promise we made when we were young to marry each other. As an adult, I sail the open sea as a pirate in search of you. At this point in the story, I stumble into a job at the MAID cafe where you're the manager. The same applies to all the other female characters. Can I ask you something? Save all your questions for the end. Next. Everyone proceeds to tell me the background stories of their characters. Anchor is Mast's younger sibling, and also a childhood friend of mine. She believes she is the one who made a matrimonial promise with me. Sin is a woman that my character met after leaving home. Although initially intended as a side character, she was such a hit with audience that she's gotten several of her own. As for Trani, I'm a tortured youth attending a trade school for maids. If you choose poorly, the ending has me become obsessed with you and kidnap me? Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Alright. Okay. There's always one of these tropes, isn't there? What made you go for that? Well, I figured that since it's so unlike me, that it would actually make it easier to inhabit that character. To think I'd become infatuated with such a garbage man. Sorry. What do you think, Master Captain? Or should I say, protagonist? Did you all come up with these character bios yourself? That's right. We stayed up all night discussing it. All right, so what do we need to do now? First and foremost, you all need to inhabit your characters. To do that, I'd recommend starting with how you all will address each other. Sure. I'll stick with Master Captain. My character worked at the cafe the longest, so it stuck over time. I'll go with El Captain. Buddy for me. Whew. I'll call you Garbage. Okay. Very good. Next up, the surroundings. Considering that you're working at a maid cafe in real life, we don't have to change much of anything. And then... oh boy. I didn't expect this to be easy, but this is a whole other level of challenge. I think I'm doing all right. That's because the new name you came up for Captain or Master Captain is basically the same as the old one. It's practically the same. I'm finding it pretty tough myself. I mean, you picked a trope that doesn't suit you at all. Hang in there, Trani. I think you need a slight attitude adjustment, buddy. You keep treating me like Sin, the Nikke, and not a friend you met after leaving home. I'll try a little harder. Where did Johnny run off to, anyway? He said he had to go do some calculations in order to find a solution. Why don't we take a short break ourselves, then? Would you like some coffee, buddy? Thanks, buddy. Very good. 10 bonus points for you. Keep it up. When I finish the coffee, Sin, or Buddy, rather, has given me, the door to the commander's room slams open. Oh my god. Privity? Hello? Master? Why aren't you answering your phone? Huh? When I check my phone, I see there are several unread messages. Master, where are you right now? I have something to discuss with you. Master, are you busy? 5 missed calls. This is ridiculous. I'll be waiting for you at the commander's room, so come as soon as you see this. Oh, sorry. I was tied up, so I didn't see it. Even if you're busy, you could at least respond. Privity notices an empty coffee cup and reflexively proceeds to fill it with coffee. It's about the MAID cafe. Not this one you're at right now, but the one run by the Made for You squad. Is there a problem? Yes, but it's nothing serious. Oh, Union, thank you for paying your taxes. Yes, but it's nothing serious. On Valentine's Day, we got more customers than we expected. Soda and Cocoa got completely exhausted and had to leave. I had to hop in and help out Abe. Do you need an extra pair of hands? We're fine now, but we'll need some help soon. Abe told me not to say anything because you're busy. Ow! Oh no! Ow! Ray! How's Union today? How's Ray today? But I figured we'd end up I can't read today. I can't read today, guys. Maybe it's a sign from the universe. But I figured we'd end up asking for help later, so I wanted to let you know ahead of time. Thanks for the heads up. I'm doing pretty good. Tomorrow's Friday, good day. We get to play some more of the Honky Star Rails tomorrow. Do more story. I'm really excited for that. I can always rely on you to be on top of things. Master, there are other people here, for goodness sake. I can say it when it's just the two of us? That's not what I meant. The other Nikkes watch me closely as I playfully tease Privity. Oh, so cute. Ooh, naps are good. Naps are real good. I took a small nap on my lunch today. I'm hoping to finish Tales of Grace tonight, so Friday I can play Ace Attorney again, most likely. Ooh, how is Tales of Grace? I saw that it was added, I think it was added to Steam recently. I really want to play it. The other Nikkes watch me closely as I playfully tease Privity. It's good. I may have to get it then. I love Tales games though. They're always so good. Wow, would you look at that? She's become one with the MAID. She's got it down pat. And that's not all. She's portraying a fully realized character with a timid disposition and all. She must have spent a lot of time practicing. Wasn't her original personality someone who's cool-headed and slightly aloof? Oh, if only you guys knew. Yeah, and I also heard she wears maid outfits when doing her main job at the central government. She really takes this acting role seriously. True method acting at its finest. We should take a page from her book. Listen to yourself. How can you be so brazen when there are other people around? All right, it's decided. From now on, we'll follow Privity's example and truly immerse ourselves in our roles. We've got to make it as realistic as possible. Oh no. She does kind of look like Miku. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. What? That's not what I was talking about. Honestly. Come on, Privity, you're the best maid out there. Literally. Favorite maid. After receiving some unintentional help from Privity, we forge ahead with rehearsals, with Johnny once he finishes running some calculations, and the results. Oh my gosh, we're back to this. Don't you remember when we were young? We visited the sea together and went on all sorts of adventures. Then, when the time came, we found a nice and quiet place to settle down, promising to love each other for all of eternity. Your memories are all wrong. I'm the one El Captain promised to love eternally. I'm okay with you spending a little time with others, buddy. So long as you choose me in the end. Actually, even if you don't choose me, all the past memories we have are enough for me. You can't do this. Are you really planning on abandoning your childhood friend? Oh, Captain, buddy. Okay, this is an important line. How could I ever, fallen for garbage like you? Well, answer them. Huh? Oh, yeah. Sorry, but I can't choose. If I do that, it will ruin the relationships I have with everyone. How dare you? What? How can a protagonist be so indecisive? But the character bio that Johnny gave me said that was only for reference. If that's the answer you go with, you'll get the worst ending possible and won't end up with any of us. Although, to be honest, that's a fairly common ending in these types of games. I respect your decision, no matter what you choose, buddy. You've got some nerve trying to suck up to him at a time like this. This is tough. Here, Captain, before you make a decision, have this. Oh, thanks. Anchor hands me a cookie, which I pop into my mouth. You're a natural at this. You think so? Absolutely. I'm just doing what I want to do. And Anchor takes my hand and flashes a bright smile. I'm happy when I get to be by your side. Oh, that's so cute. Wait. Wait, damn, Anchor. Stop trying to seduce him with the pure and innocent act. If you keep talking like that, I don't think you'll come off well. Maybe the character wouldn't like it, but I'm sure the actual Master Captain wouldn't mind. Right? Yeah, right. Ha, see, you see? Someone's coming. I knew I could count on you, Master Captain. There's someone behind... What's wrong? Did I eat... Wife! It's Helm! Oh my god, she's here! Surprise from our lovely, lovely wife, Helm. You look like you're enjoying yourself. Helm? What are you doing here? This little lady... Anchor and I are working at the MAID cafe together. That's why I'm here. Helm pulls out her phone and shows Mast a picture. It's a photo of a cafe decked out in pirate-themed decor. Heard you remodeled a MAID cafe that was perfectly fine as is. We were just having some fun is all. We cleaned it up afterwards. In what world would you consider this clean up after yourself? Someone filed a complaint. Go and restore it back to the way it was, and do it properly this time. You too, Anchor. Okay. Helm glares at Trani and Sin. Trani, Sin, you two also bear some responsibility for this. I'm sorry, but you'll have to go with them as well. Oh, okay. Sorry. Since we got caught, I guess we don't have much of a choice. Best of luck, everyone. Don't you try and weasel your way out of this. If anything, you're the one who's mostly to blame for this. You were the one in charge. Oh no, she's yelling at us. Oh, you are late. Hi, Nerd On. Better late than never, though. How's Nerd On today? I'm sorry. You're going with them as well. Hurry up and get ready to leave. Okay. Just as I'm standing up sheepishly, an emergency call comes through the computer. Sorry, but I don't think I can go. I'm getting a call. Is it work-related? Judging by the security level, I'd say it's coming from a CEO or even a deputy chief. Fine, it can't be helped. Go ahead, Master Captain. We'll be fine. Right, I forgot how busy you always are. Sorry that I can't help. It's alright. We could use a little breather anyway. We've been getting so immersed in our game. I feel like I might end up actually becoming a childhood friend of yours. I agree. Let's get something to eat after we finish. You still haven't had dinner. Go make yourself some dinner, Nerd On. Go get yourself something to eat. I'll look up a good place. See you later, El Captain. El Captain? After everyone leaves, I also start getting ready to leave while I check the caller ID. The message shows it's coming from Mustang. Mustang? Oh, yes. I'll be back at some point. I can't take my phone with me. It's charging? Yeah. Let your phone charge then. No worries. The Tetra line emblem is clearly displayed in the text bubble. Oh god, what does he want? What does he want? A pleasing bad ending? Wait, I thought the bad ending was like Tronny abducting us. I don't want to be abducted. Oh, ad time. I don't want to be abducted, guys. No, it gets worse. Oh no. Oh god. Does Helm stay? Can Helm stay with us? We're gonna need the help. We need the protection. Stretch. Also, I can't wait until the art for the event comes out because I really like it. It's so cute. It has to be up there with one of my top like art event or like event art, along with I think it was the Soda Bunny event with Bunny Alice. Really good art there too. It's electrifying. I don't know if I like that description. I don't know. Electrifying how? Leaving the commander's room, I head straight to Tetra's office. Bonjour. Did you need something? Oh, the same old story, I'm afraid. I need your help. Let me guess. I recall that Privity mentioned them having issues at the MAID cafe. Is it related to the Made for You squad? Exactament. It's just incomplete. I can't speak French, guys. I'm gonna struggle. Those adorable maids are struggling. I heard that, Cross. I will hop into Discord and you can say it. Those adorable maids are struggling so mightily, but can't bring themselves to tell you about it. I had no choice but to step in and intervene. This doesn't seem like it warranted an emergency call. I'm sorry. Cross is distracting me, guys. Couldn't you have handled this yourself? Dispatch some additional personnel or something. Non, I can't do that. I'm a CEO, not a commander. You don't need to comprehend right now. If I were to do such thing, I would... it would certain... I don't even know. Tournament be entertaining? And then... Do you want to read, Cross? You want to read? I'll hop over here, and he's not gonna do it when I'm over here. You got something to say, bro? Wait, it's not gonna pick you up. God damn it! I don't think I have it set up right. Cause I don't have it set up right. Give me a second. Chill. Okay, now they might be able to hear you. You wanna give them your impressions?
Maybe.
You want to? Come on. You're super chatty.
I can only read what's on your screen.
All right, I'll get to it. But then I wouldn't be able to spread love and peace throughout the world. You'll have to be content with that explanation for now. Okay. Okay, right here. Come on. Right here. Beautiful, thank you. There we go, come on.
Intended. Go to the MAID cafe immediately.
Alright, here you go, you can read this one too.
And help those poor maids in the way only you can.
Alright, I should go. Alright, here we go.
Un momento.
Just as I'm nodding and turning to leave, Mustang calls out. Alright, here we go. Next line.
You performed admirably so far. For the sake of our admirable maids.
Okay. Next one.
And for all Nikkes.
Alright, this one. Come on, you can do it, I believe.
Continuez. Sylvia Plate, Commander.
Oh, and me. Thank you for your contribution. Bye. There you go. You got Chama to read some lines for you. At the same time, at a restaurant in the Ark. The food here is delicious. Yeah, I could eat a bunch more. Looks like I did good with recommendations. Good job, Trani. Thanks. It tastes even better after how hard we've been working. Yeah. Sorry about that, everyone. At least we had fun while we were at it, right? We sure did. That's why we're okay with helping clean up. I haven't seen Helm be that stern during cleaning inspections in a while. Yeah, bad memories. Anyway, let's cover those up with some new and pleasant memories. So, how does everyone feel about the roleplay so far? I think it's fun. Me too. It's a bit rough around the edges, but even that has its own charm. I think I chose my character incorrectly, but I'm having fun too. I'm glad to hear that. But I recently saw this manga, and in the end, the protagonist ends up with all 4 female characters. Hey yo, I'm listening. Are you suggesting that we do the same? I mean, it only seems fair, right, guys? Share him nicely amongst ourselves? That sounds weird when you put it that way. But wouldn't it be nice if we could all be happy together? Master Captain said it himself. It's super difficult to choose just one of us. So, we can help him with that. Can we do that, though? The original game doesn't have a harem-type ending. I don't see the problem. If such an ending doesn't exist, we'll make one. I knew we could count on you, Johnny. Do you think Buddy will go along with it, though? We'll have to make him go along with it. How do we do that? I have a good idea. Let's call in a few friends. What? Why are you making that face? Who are the friends? What friends? No, what friends? Who are said friends? The issues at the MAID cafe are now more or less resolved. That was a close call. Thank you so much, Master. You more than pulled your weight too, Aid. I'll be sure to thank you properly later. As for today, we still have some cleanup left to do. You don't have to do anything special to thank me. I'll get going. Be sure to get some rest once you're done cleaning up. Sure thing. Take care, Master. Aid bows her head, and I wave goodbye. I then start to head back to the commander's room. Tap, tap. On the way back, the sound of footsteps echoes in an empty alleyway. Tap, tap. Russell, are we gonna be abducted? We're gonna be abducted. Someone's gonna abduct us. I don't feel... Oh, God. Huh? I hear a rustling sound, and suddenly my vision goes dark. I've been kidnapped. No. I've never heard of someone being kidnapped and taken to their own room. That's true. It's not really a kidnapping, like a forcible homecoming. Why did you do it? I was walking through the alleyway when everything suddenly went dark. Before I knew it, I was here. We got some help from our friends. What friends? You know them. Not only do they possess incredible strength, they're great at finding hidden pathways. Are you telling me you got Quincy and Guilty to help you? Guilty and Quincy? We've also got someone here that you'd know. Oleg? Oh my god. Wait, I want her to be in a maid outfit. It's not fair. Hello. Oleg? What are you doing here? He came here to lend us a hand. To ensure that you think about us and only us. Nothing else. What do you mean? Don't worry. This won't hurt that much. You're not going to torture me, are you? Don't electrocute me. What? Why would I ever do such a thing to you, Mr. Commander? Electric shocks really sting. Oleg, this is all part of the scenario. It's not real. Scenario. Do you not see the message Did you not see the message I sent you? Your message said to hurry over. So I stopped playing Boom and got here as fast as I could. I haven't checked my phone since, though. I sent another message after that explaining everything. It's fine. I can fill you in right now. This piece of garbage, Master. No, wait. Make sure that the commander doesn't think of anything else besides us. What? How am I supposed to do that? You want me to torture him using electricity? I can't do that. What about installing Boom in his brain? That does sound intriguing, but I still can't do that. Then what should we do? Basically, what you want me to do is make Mr. Commander uncomfortable, right? Yeah, I guess so. Then how about this? Oleg slowly comes towards me, reaching out towards my wrist and... Coochie coo! Begins to tickle me. You're not ticklish, are you? I'm a commander from the Ark. You won't get anything out of me with this. We'll see about that. Poke. Anchor gently prods my side. Yeah. Whoa, that was an odd sound. Seems to me like you're gonna sing like a canary. Maybe it's because you're not a commander, but the manager of a maid cafe. Oleg and the others slowly surround me. Wait, you guys, stop. Oh no. In the end, I blurted out the location of secret bases I didn't even know existed. Fuck. Tickled to death. The tickle torture message. "30 minutes later. I've got to get going. You all have fun. That was a blast. Yeah. So, how's he doing?" "Passed out. He said his stomach hurt from laughing too much. I've never seen someone laugh that hard. He even started crying halfway through. Well, laughter is the best medicine, so I'm sure it did him a world of good." Mass stretched languidly. "Things may not have gone exactly according to plan, but at least we had fun, right? And isn't that what it's all about? No, this won't do." "Huh? How come?" "We all had a good time. This incident earlier was a poor ending. I can't allow any bad endings to exist in Be My Valentine." "I guess that's true, since it did involve kidnapping and forced confinement after all." "Aren't you taking this a bit too seriously? We're just doing this for a lark after all. We must prepare another ending." It's my fault for not preventing such an unsatisfactory. I can't talk. I can't talk. My mouth. I'm dying. Ending in the first place. What kind of ending are you after? Hold on. The fact that there's a bad ending means there's also a good ending, the proper ending. Nice. When you say proper ending, and the 5 of them all live happily ever after. Something like that. I see. But if we go for another ending, are we just pretending all that stuff with the kidnapping and forced confinement didn't happen? Precisely. You know your games. Trust me. If you say so, we might as well aim for the true ending while we're at it. Oh god, what's the true ending? The 4 Nikkes and 1 AI put their heads together to devise a plan to achieve the proper ending. A chance meeting, a date, conversation, moments of affection, branching pathways that could change the final outcome. The plan gradually took shape. This is fun and all, but is this all that different from what we usually do? Working, chatting, and going on the occasional date. This isn't a role play. This is just our ordinary routine. Yeah, it's almost identical. Johnny, are you sure the simulation is accurate? Of course. When have I ever been wrong? You haven't been around long enough for that to mean much. To be honest, I'm surprised that we're already well on the path to achieving the true ending. At this rate, we could have done it without the aid of Be My Valentine. So, what do we do now? Do we just carry on as usual? Our tenor as maids is nearly finished. Are we supposed to keep going as Nikkes? That's precisely it. As long as you do that, you're bound to reach a happy ending. As for the intended conclusion, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to move a few things forward. Like what? The ending cutscene. The ending cutscene. Ayo. I'm listening. Listening game. I wake up from bed with a numbing sensation in my side. Morning. Johnny, where did everyone go? The ladies went elsewhere. You didn't go with them? Don't you think it's time to wrap things up? We skipped a bit in the middle, so a narrator will be required. Johnny gives me a brief recounting of everything that occurred thus far. I don't think it'll be that type of happy ending, but you know, Tilo, we never know. Truly. It's up in the air. From the time I met Mustang, up to the moment I fell victim to a vicious tickle assault. Feet! Feet! There you go. The true ending, you say? My conclusion is that you're already qualified to see the real ending. You should feel proud. Such high praise from an exceptional AI like myself is hard to come by. I didn't particularly mind the bad ending, actually. No, you can't do that. That's illegal. You will go to jail immediately. You're not allowed to tickle the toes. No, absolutely unacceptable. This is a matter of honor for me. You must achieve the proper ending. Is there a reason why you're so invested in this? Didn't I tell you before? I want to do right by all those lovely ladies and their romantic aspirations. Those Nikkes aren't much different from the young girls I once knew. It's simply that instead of pretty clothes, they wear combat gear. Instead of phones, they carry guns. Instead of hanging out with friends or going on dates, they fight those things called raptures. What used to be a daily routine for most has now become an object of desire for those ladies. It's something that they desperately want to experience, even if only for a brief moment, once in their lifetime. Do I need a reason to want to help these lovely ladies make those dreams come true? I see. I understand what you're saying. I'm glad you understand. Being such a superior AI, I fully understand the uniqueness of your situation. I think even a minor incident like this could make a wonderful opportunity. An opportunity to make everyone's romantic aspirations come true. Okay. Then let's go. It's time to make your way to the final cutscene. Damn, skipping straight to the end. The location that Johnny directed me to was a park at the outpost. The sun is starting to set, and it's that time of year when the first hints of spring can be felt. Upon arriving at the park, I see the 4 Nikkes, or female love interest, rather, waiting for me. I do love this animated background. Sin looks so good. Hey, Master Captain. You're late, El Captain. We should have left you behind and gone on our own. It's okay. We didn't wait that long. Oh wait, I mean, what garbage you are. Isn't this a little cliche? You don't like it? If your expression is any indication, you seem to be enjoying it. This is a nice way to wrap things up. Isn't it just? I figured it'd be okay to be a little cliche for the ending. I think it's nice to stick to classic storytelling conventions. Yeah, especially since the second act was a bit of a mess. Still, wasn't it fun though? It sure was, and brimming with adventure as well. Yeah. Master Captain. We're thinking of bringing this all to a conclusion. What do you think? What do you have in mind? Say a few final words. Me? That's right. These things usually end up with the protagonist's final line transitioning into a monologue to the audience. What was that word you used earlier? Cliché. The 4 Nikkes look at me intently, their eyes brimming with anticipation. Okay then. I'm back. Welcome back, El Captain. Jeez, how corny. Is that what you meant by cliché? Yeah. Will you explain it to me later? I'll think about it. Well, don't just stand there, Master Captain. Come over here. We should take a photo as a memento. It is the ending cutscene after all. Sure thing. As I walk towards the group, I find myself hoping that this seemingly mundane yet heartwarming scene will continue on. Be my Valentine end. Where do you rate this? On the Valentine's Day event? Oh. What were our other two? I know that we had Privity's event. Let me go to archives. We had Privity's event last year. We had MAID and Valentine. MAID and Valentine was pretty good. I don't remember. Was Dazzling Cupid a Valentine's Day event? With Tia Naga's introduction? Okay, I was gonna say, I don't remember. And then we had Perfect Maid. I think Perfect Maid is by far my favorite. I'm not gonna lie. I really loved Perfect Maid. But, I mean, Privity is just so good. She's such a good character. I think I would go Perfect Maid and then I'd put Romantic Valentine's and then Made for You. But I did really, or Made in Valentine, I'm sorry. But I did really enjoy this one. I feel like I would have liked it more if they went into the more of like the dating sim aspect. I feel like it was all at the end. But other than that, I really liked it. It was pretty good. Pretty good. Plus we got a mini game with this one and this really cute background. I'm in love with this background, I won't lie. I can't wait until it's released so I can use it. I'm super excited. Also, this wasn't, I honestly, yeah, I don't think it was that spicy. I was expecting like hardcore, like higher levels than soda and some Rapunzel stuff. But it wasn't quite there. Maybe I'm just desensitized to it. But it was good. I did like it. At least Commander had a... You're never gonna get over that, are you? That lives rent-free in your head. Every single day of your life. Do you think about it? I'm not gonna pull for Mast. As much as I love her, she's cute, she's adorable, and like I would love to have her. I'm probably not pulling for her unless things change. Throw a 10. I'm not gonna throw a 10. I don't really have the funds to like do it. Maybe, we'll see. Because like I said, the only problem is like if I want to use her, is that she needs to have anchor. Yeah, she's not limited, which is really, really nice. Her and anchor aren't limited, so they're definitely gonna go on my wish list. It's just like from the early analysis that I've seen of them, they're very high investment. You need to use them together. Anchor can be used separately, but it's not like she's crazy separately. They're both 40-second burst 2s, which we all know 40-second isn't like great. I think it would have been better if they were like re-enter phase burst phase 2 or something like that. I would have liked it a little bit more, but what can you do? Yeah, plus, yeah, Ava collab right around the corner. We have to have our priorities set straight. We need our Ava girls. We have to. I'm also really scared that they're gonna make the collab units good again. Like, I am scared. Which means I'll need them. Well, it's early. There is one thing that I haven't done on stream for you guys, which I completely forgot about. It's the Viper favorite item story. I never did this on stream for you guys. So we can do these since I don't have MAID or Mast and Anchor. So we can't do their stories, but we can do Viper's favorite item. I think this is this top, so we'll do this one. It has given up the ghost. Should have seen it coming. In the dark dormitory, Viper is connecting a small and colorful decorated phone to a charger. This was my first phone. I wonder what's on it. Probably a whole bunch of useless stuff. But I'm so curious now. Is there really no way to access it? After a few moments. Oh my god, share? Will you share with me? Can I have some? Can I have one? Just one, please? Feed your local witch, please. Viper flashes a bright smile in the darkness. Well, if there's no way, then let's just make one. See you tomorrow, honey. Viper flippantly tosses her phone onto the bed, before leaping onto it herself, landing right on the phone. I don't think I can throw something that you... How do you know? You can try. Come on. Come on, try for me, Nerd On. You can at least do that. Beep, beep, beep. It's the sound of my morning alarm. The sound pulls me gently from sleep. Warm sunlight pours over my face. I open my eyes, feeling good. When I roll over, I suddenly find myself enveloped in shadow. I wonder if it's cloudy. With some confusion, I slowly open my eyes, only to be greeted by the sight of my usual sun-dappled room. The weather's nice and sunny, so why? Lying with my back to the window, I turn over and face the other way. I like this because, but... I mean, that's a pretty good reason to like anything, right? I may be the king of the cavern, but I'm not the king of the long arm. Have you tried, though? You can't give up without trying. You can't give in. You must attempt. Viper is crouched over me, looking me in the eye, and her back to the sunlight. Good morning, honey. You look so cute when you're sleeping. Viper? That's my name. Don't wear it out. Am I dreaming? What are you doing here so early? Oh my. Does that mean I appear in your dreams often? Tell me, what kind of dreams are they? I'm dying to know. Viper reaches out to stroke my shoulder, and I realize this definitely isn't a dream. Best dream ever, though, if it was. I play Nikke whenever a 5,000 kilogram bomb drops on my tank whenever I'm playing War Thunder. What the? I jump out of bed and clear my throat. What are you doing here at this hour? Oh, loads of reasons. But to say I came here just because I missed you would be so cliche, don't you think? Feast your eyes on this. Huh? A phone? It looks a bit old too. That's right. Nobody uses phones like this anymore. It's the first one that I ever used. What do you think? Isn't it cute? Check out all the fun beads and stickers I put on it. Very cute. But why are you showing me this? You know those days when you just get all nostalgic out of nowhere? Like you want to peek at those cute childhood photos, or dig up those old letters you kept. Even if you're not looking for anything specific, today just happened to be one of those days for me. Look at this. Viper takes out a worn-out phone charger and holds it up. This thing has seen better days, that's for sure. It doesn't even charge anymore. They were discontinued long ago, so it's impossible to buy a new one. I couldn't think of anyone else to ask for help. So that's why I came to you. I'm sure you could find plenty of other people willing to help you. Whatever are you talking about? You know that you're my one and only, right? So, can you help me, honey? Even though I hardly feel that I'm the right person for the task, the tiny phone that rests in Viper's palm evokes a sense of pity within me. I quickly get ready and head out of the commander's room with Viper. Unfortunately, Haru, I was the last pick back in school for dodgeball. This is because everyone in class knew I couldn't throw a ball. Could you dodge a ball, though? Could you dodge a ball, nerd on? That's an important skill too, you know. Just dodge the bombs in your tank? I've never played War Thunder before. Isn't this our dormitory? What are we doing here, honey? Are you saying we can fix the charger here? This place will be as good as any. No, dodge it. Dodge it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. That was my class's pocket pick for that. I could dodge up to 6 people. See? However, that means I'm also last and I somehow had to catch something in the short time span of 6 people throwing. Wait, so you can dodge and you can catch the ball, but you can't throw the ball? I mean, those are still important skills, nerd on. Hey, that's a good skill to have, or I guess luck to have with your ping to just phase through your tank. It's like you have an extra ability. You're just gonna have to start moving way in advance. Like really, really far in advance. Did you? No. No, I didn't. But not because like they weren't around when I got my first phone. I didn't get one until pretty late compared to like most people. And by then, not like complete screens like we have now, but like the ones that have like the little keyboard below it were out, and I ended up getting those. Your reverse speed? Well, don't go in reverse. Don't go in reverse. Always go forward, never back. Those were sick, yeah. I really like them. I kind of miss some of the older phone designs, I'm not gonna lie. Only because like you could actually get like little charms to put on them and like have custom stuff around it. Now I don't really feel like that's a big thing anymore with phones. There's like nowhere to attach charms to unless you like put those. I don't even like the pop socket things that people put on their phones. I just want a like cute little phone strap, cute little charm on it. Yeah, kind of like what Viper has now. Just cases, yeah, basically. And even then, I don't get any fancy cases. I just get one that can survive a fall because I drop things all the time. Okay, Tilo? Excuse me. Excuse me, Tilo. Wait, wrong. Excuse me? Grandma. Tilo, let's not pretend like you're young. You're not young. You ain't no youngin' over here. With her phone accessories? I never had phone accessories. I wish I did though. I was always so jealous of people with phone accessories. I wish I had them. I wish that were me. I guess having keyboards on our cell phone shows our age now, huh? I did say I didn't have a flip phone though, which would make me feel even older, but I didn't. I didn't have one of those. But I did say it wasn't because they weren't around. I've seen a lot of iterations of phones. A streamer has that old... I do not smell like an old person. What the fuck, Tilo? Honestly, thinking back to my dodgeball days, I was actually a pretty bad pick now that I think about it. I was legit only good at dodging. Hey man, it's better than getting hit and being out first. But listen, I ain't that old. Not that old yet. Yet. Talk to me again in like another 5 years. It might be different. Who knows? I may not even be streaming in 5 years. That's odd. Is she out? I can send someone inside. She's pacing in front of the door. I think she's debating whether to open it or not. Another 5 days? Damn. You're telling me I'm going to graduate before Monster Hunter? Ain't no way. I have to at least make it through Monster Hunter. Maybe I should kick it open. Yeah. Sorry to startle you. I was only kidding. Who? Who's there? Tronny, it's me. Commander. You would look for a nursing home for me? Really? Are you gonna pay for it though? I don't want it unless you're paying for it. Yes, could you open the door for us? Who else is out there with you? I brought someone who needs your help. The government will? No, I need you to, Tilo. You have to take care of me. I'm your responsibility now. My help? I'm sure there are other Nikkes who could be of better assistance than me. No, you're the one who we can depend on. Oh, okay, come in. Yeah, poor Trani. She's like, we're throwing her for a loop today. Honestly, it's gonna be a weird adjustment when that happens. Having known some streamers and been in their communities like yours for so long, and suddenly not having them is gonna be weird. But Nerd On, you're in Discords with me. You'll never get rid of me. I will be a plague on your life for the rest of your life. You can never fully get rid of me. Well, I shouldn't say me. You're never getting rid of Chama. Chama will always be a plague on your life. He's like a leech. He's never letting go. You'll have to help her style her wigs. No, that's just a low blow. Come on. Come on, I don't wear wigs. Nah, I'm those shitty grandkids. I'll just dump you off and peace out. No, that's my job. That's my job. You're not allowed to do that. That's my job. And then someone has to take care of me. Trani slowly opens the tightly locked door. Thank you. No problem. What exactly is it that you need help with? Can you fix this charger? Let me take a look. Trani takes the charger and examines it. A Type 26A charger. I haven't seen one of these in a while. Is it yours, Commander? No, it's mine. Oh? I wanted to switch on my old phone, but it won't charge. That's where you come in, hopefully. Any chance you can help me out? Honestly, I'm cool with that. I like the consistency of having a friend of any kind. You know what? Fair, honestly. I'll take that over, like, not having one. Yes, it's possible, but I'd need a few certain parts and tools. What do you need? I'll message you a list of everything I need. For now, could you please leave? I'm reaching my limit with socializing. Yikes, are you okay? You don't look so good. You poor thing. Come on, honey, let's wait outside. Okay. Thanks, Trani. She's not gonna make it. At worst, Chama solicits my sweet his boy feet pics onto the internet to fund a laptop for after he has one. I bought him one. You won't have to sell your feet pic. God knows it's already out there circulating without you knowing. Just one day you're gonna randomly open the internet and you're gonna be like, wait, those are my toes. Those are my feet. This is where the picture is gone. This is where it's been the whole time. How many people have seen it? You'll never know. At worst, what you'll have to do, Nerd On, for the rest of your life is fix his Twitter post so that the video plays. I will die if one day you randomly find a picture, that picture, on the internet. Oh, litter? You want all the stuff that's written here? Are you planning on soldering something? Maybe. A lot of stuff on this list isn't meant to be toyed with. I doubt you'd even know what to do with half of it unless you're a professional. Okay, Grandma, listen. I can figure it out. You're not planning on using these yourself, are you? No, they're for Trani. Trani? Ah, the one who never talks. If it's her, I'd trust her with this stuff, no problem. I'll get it for you right away. No, you'll never get my feet pics, ever, Tilo. Never. Everyone else will see my feet before you. I will copy the link to it and send it to people who know about my feet pics, because seriously, I sometimes wonder what happened to those pics. You'll never know. It'll be a mystery forever until they suddenly appear on the internet. And then Chama will be anonymous. We'll get an anonymous 1K tip. Are you telling me that you would give $1,000 for feet pics? Be honest, Tilo. Is that the highest you'll go? Or would you go higher for feet pics? Not asking because I would do it. I'm curious. Okay, would the anonymous person go higher? Usually, she orders whatever she needs herself. How come she's sending you this time? Oh, she's doing me a favor. Ask then. I did just ask, would the anonymous person, would the highest bid that the anonymous person ever pay for feet pics be $1,000, or would they go higher? I'm not asking because it's ever gonna happen, because it's never gonna happen, but just out of curiosity. I'm not into feet. I don't really want to see feet pics. Not that they're bad, I'm sure. I wouldn't go that high? Okay, good. I was gonna say, that's way too high for feet pics. I mean, like, I ain't gonna yuck your yum, but like, kilo, that's a lot of money. It's a lot of money for just a picture. $5 sounds reasonable. I mean, fair and valid, I guess. Gotta get that cheap and affordable feet pics. I want to take a look at my old phone, but the charger's faulty. Since I'm the one asking for a favor, the least I can do is handle the legwork. An old phone? Don't tell me it's the one you're holding. The very same. It was my first phone. Isn't it cute? How can you call that old? Grandma's here. I was using the exact same model not too long ago. Huh? You were? You betcha. Even though I did eventually replace it after using it for so long. These things are super sturdy and reliable. Really? Interesting. I was under the impression that they break easily. Sounds to me like you don't take good care of your possessions. Anyway, wait here for a minute. Okay. Nokia flip phone. Knowing, I think the one that you can see in the picture kind of reminds me of like the Razr flip phones that were really popular. After heading back with the items Litter gave us, we see a leg standing in front of the dormitory. Hey there, Mr. Commander. Hey, Leg, what are you doing here? Miss Trani asked me to help her. She gave me the gist of what was going on. You need to fix an old charger, right? I decided to lend a hand to help speed things up. You can give me all those items you brought. I'm honored that you're willing to help me like this. It's not a big deal. Here are the items Trani asked for. She didn't look too good the last time I saw her. Are you sure she's okay? Don't worry about her. Interacting with people takes a lot out of her. And I'd say you're one of the more intimidating people around. Thanks for the compliment. Anyway, how long do you think this will take? Well, keep in mind, yes, she is short, but I don't think you can see it. Viper is wearing heels. Like, these are heels, if I remember correctly. So she'd be a little bit shorter. And onto my pacemaker with display. Hey, if you're gonna go out, you might as well go out that way, playing Boom on your pacemaker. It won't be difficult, so it should be done quickly. Just hang tight. Alrighty. By the way, Miss Viper, there's something I wanted to ask you. What's that? About that phone. Can I install a game onto it? Just one. Game? Yes. When you plug it in, it installs automatically, so no worries. What are you talking about, Grandpa Tilo? You told me you were a grandpa. You're ancient. You're just as ancient as me. It's only 28 megabytes, so as well. So an older phone model should be able to handle it with no problem. It's a game called Boom. A leg? I feel like a grandpa. No, you said you were a grandpa. You are Grandpa Tilo. That's it. You were so serious when you asked, so I was curious what you were gonna say. Sure, go for it. It's not like I use this phone that often anyway. Fake news? You can't just claim fake news because you want to. My source is you. Are you really okay with this, Viper? Sure, why not? It's not like she's planting a bomb. She's just installing a little game. So I'm totally fine with it. Oh my goodness, you're even cooler than I thought, Miss Viper. You accepted my proposal to install the game immediately. So I exceeded your expectations, did I? You bet. By the way, I heard that you left quickly this morning when you saw how Miss Trani was struggling. Usually, people don't realize they're the problem and stick around to help, which only makes it far worse for her. Fortunately, thanks to you leaving when you did, Miss Trani felt better in no time. Whoops, I may have said too much there. Anyway, I'll get this charger fixed for you in a jiffy. Be right back. I'm halting all federal funding for my potion shop. You're not in charge of federal funding. You're just a worker at Chama Corp. What are you talking about? You don't work for the government. Chama Corp is not the government. They are not the government. You know what? She was in the event for Valentine's Day just briefly, and I'm so upset she didn't get a maid outfit. Oh my god, a leg in a maid outfit would be so freaking adorable. Oh my god, I need it. I need it. Owns the government? Do you have proof? I've never heard of such thing. The CEO is not like the president or the leader of this nation. We hand over the items to a leg. We hurriedly shuffle into the dormitory. Chama is proof? No. He's just a little police officer right there. That's not the authority. That's strange. What was that all about? I don't remember doing anything nice. Viper stands there with a confused look on her face. Wait, then again. Chamathan is trying to become the king. Man, Chamathan can't become the king because then he actually is in charge. Alright, we have to do everything to stop Chamathan from becoming the king in metaphor. In general, she's just everything. I do truly love her. She's such a joy to see in the story whenever we see her. I may not think so, or you may not think so, but others may consider it nice. That's impossible. Whether I'm doing good or bad, it doesn't change who or what I am. I just don't get it. After receiving the newly repaired charger from a leg, Viper and I head to a nearby hotel. Why do we need to go to a hotel to charge your phone? Why couldn't we just go back to the commander's room? Why did you bring me here? Because I want to show you something, honey. Aren't you curious about what's inside my old phone? A little, I guess. Why am I being jailed? Sushi, you can't jail me. You had to be nice to me. A little, I guess, but why take me to a hotel? Why not?
You're
this
watching
place is
too much
perfect.
porn.
No, you don't have proof of that. How much is too much? When is too much? Why can't it be just enough? The kind of marriage where we both call each other bro. Oh my god. I'm still so upset she was not in the summer event. I'm so mad. She got gypped. Why not? This place is perfect since no one else is watching. Now then, let's try and charge this puppy. Wow, it's been ages since I heard that noise. As we wait for the phone to power up, I cautiously perch on the edge of the bed. So tell me, honey, what do you think is inside this phone? Old photos of yours? You'd like that, wouldn't you? I mean, yeah, I guess. Is that wrong? Is that the wrong answer? Did I pick the wrong one? However, have you ever thought that maybe this phone is a fake? How so? Maybe it's secretly a bomb that'll explode after you turn it on. Kablamo. Or maybe there's another reason I brought you to a hotel where no one can see us. Something sinister. Ah, it's on. So it's not a fake. Of course not. I was just joking about all that exploding stuff. And the only reason I brought you here is because I want you all to myself. As for what's inside the phone, just a bunch of garbage. Garbage? Viper approaches me with the phone in her hand, then sits very close to me. Hello? I haven't seen you before. Yeah, I'll be living around here from now on. No kidding. What's a pretty thing like you doing at a place like this? I don't know your life story, but you must have been through a lot. Here, this is my contact info. What are you giving me this for? Call me if you ever need help. I'm sure you've already noticed, but this place is a real dump. You didn't actually believe what that woman said, did you? Right. That's the kind of place this is. What's gotten into you? Shut your yap and hand over everything you've got. If you don't, I'll take that pretty face of yours and... I really hope that you beat the shit out of him. This place is a cesspool. And we're all rats. Thanks for reminding me. I almost forgot about that. This is Viper. Ah, Tommy, it's been a while. Huh? This isn't Tommy? How about I call you that from now on anyway? Viper? You know, honey, at first, I've always wondered who might come to see me. Who would try to reach out to me? Can you imagine that? In the contact list that Viper shows me on the phone, there are hundreds, if not thousands, of saved contacts. They are all saved as numbers, with nary a name in sight. How would you even know who's who if you save it like this? That's why I've got my handy-dandy notebook. Back in the day, phones didn't even have a way to add notes to your saved contacts. Okay, I didn't have a phone like that. I'm not that old. Contact 25, Minnie, a middle-aged woman I met in front of a shoe store. Average physique with brown hair, has a criminal record. Each of these contacts has a corresponding entry. You wrote down all this info for every single one of these contacts? Yep, kind of moving, don't you think? Initially, I did it because I wanted to try it out. Later on, I organized everything to make the most out of it. Maybe that's why my phone broke down so quickly. I must have saved too much information in it. You did all you could to make it last as long as possible. Yeah, but it didn't amount to anything. My phone ended up biting the dust anyway. And all the rats are still writhing around in the cesspool, clawing at each other. What do you think? Oh, Tilo tax? What the? Am I like those people? Or do you think I'm different? You're different. I see. It's really strange. How are you always so certain? You grew up in a dog-eat-dog world, so you've just been doing what you had to do to get by. Oh, honey. You're very kind, but also terribly naive. Do you know how many rats I had to devour before I earned the nickname Viper? Should I go over each one of them with you? I don't know all the details, but I figure surviving in the Outer Rim means doing what you gotta do. Why? One sec, I gotta snooze the ad coming up. Why would you even think I was trying to survive? Even though you're always smiling, you've never seemed truly happy. What the? How'd you lose it all? Tilo, I didn't rig anything. Tilo, come on, you gotta have some good luck. We can't... Really? Really? Come on, don't lick my head. The copium's for you. You're the one coping. I'm not coping, you're coping. Don't worry about it, Nerd On. Don't worry about it. You like hanging on as though your life depends on it. You can't riot. There's no rioting allowed here. This is a riot-free zone. Rioting will get you nothing. Chama Corp will have the security come out and clean you up in an instant. Ow, ow. Ow, Tilo. That hurts. You can't riot. Rioters are punished severely by Chama Corp. Viper. Tilo. Rude. Rude. You can't jail me either. I'm not the rioter. You guys are rioting. You deserve to be jailed, not me. You never disappoint, honey. Thank you. Still, what matters most is regardless of whether I'm good or bad. Or whether I'm good or bad. Wait, what the words? Still, what matters most is regardless of whether I'm doing good or bad things. It won't change who I am. Thanks to you, I've realized something. Even a lowly mouse can look up at the sky above. Viper starts tearing apart the notebook, one densely written page at a time. The sound resembles that of rat scratchings. Viper? There, that should be all of them. There are only a few pages left, but it should be enough, don't you think?
To be honest,
Oh, it's voiced?
I'm not sure why I suddenly felt like taking out this phone again. But just now, it hits me. There's only one person I'm waiting to hear from. The only one saved in my phone by name. Not just a number. It's kind of funny, but I realized I don't know as much about you as I thought I did. Of course, I found out a bunch of stuff just by poking around. But you haven't really shared much about yourself with me. So, can you tell me everything today?
Everything?
From how we first met to every little thing you enjoy. I want to fill up the rest of this notebook with stories about you.
Stop, Cross, please. Come on, we're having a moment here.
If I keep reading it and memorizing everything, I'll eventually be able to uncover all the remaining parts.
Do you think we have enough time for that?
If we can't cover everything today, I guess we'll just have to meet again. Alrighty, let's start with your name. Your name is... And your title is... My one and only honey.
She's so cute. Ah! You would lick her toes? I mean, a good option. Because, you know what? Fishnets over feet, really nice. Except for she's wearing her heels, so you really can't see toes. No toes to be seen on this one. I'm sorry.
I've saved every single message you sent.
There you go. There you go. I got you, Tilo. I don't have this skin, but I can at least show it to you. Are these acceptable toes? Are these Tilo approved? Okay, we got Tilo approval. I love Viper. Oh, that was such a good one. I'm working on Helms now, but like, I'm not that far, guys. I'm slacking. I'm slacking. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my bestest, guys. Do I have to be? Yes, you have to be nice. I read it all. I don't have anything to combine. I'm at 5 out of 15 for phases. I'd have them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. God damn. Eating well. I see. I don't think there's anyone else with like exposed feet. that I can remember. Oh, Cinderella has... This skin kind of has it. You can see through the shoes. Does that count?
My prince, I will become a presence most dazzling to you. I shall become
They're
even
see-through
more
shoes.
beautiful.
He's
But
already
at last,
seen...
let
He's
my
not a fan of
prince,
Trani.
I will become a presence.
He's not a fan. Tilo said no. Tilo's not a fan of the
Commander?
one girl who's like all about feet.
Forget it. It's nothing.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome
tell you
in.
later.
I don't even use her. How do we get her skin?
It's lovely weather outside today.
How you doing? Oh my
Perfect
god,
day
it's up
to
here
stay
too, the little
inside and play
maid.
some
So
games.
cute. You might have some crazy timing. Oh no, no. What- it's always feet time here. Every time is feet time. Little did you know. Betting February pass? Probably. Okay, here you go. Here's my wife's toes. You're not allowed to lick these toes. These are mine. They belong to me. Get your own. Get your own, Tilo. These are mine. This is my wife. She's mine. I don't share. I am not sharing. There's no sharing is caring with that one. No. I mean, you can see them. They're not exposed. How's yours? It's been pretty good. It's been a pretty good day. Can't complain. This is Rosanna's wife. So those toes are off limit too. Rosanna won't share with you. Helm is mine. God, Helm is such a good wife. Oh, really? Mary's got shoes on? I didn't even notice that. So what weapons are we maining for Monster Hunter? I'm always Charge Blade. Although I do want to learn something new. How about you guys? I'm working on Helm's favorite item. I was showing that earlier. I really want her favorite item. I don't have it yet. I don't have anyone else's yet other than Viper because I'm lazy. Monster Hunter videos? Do you have videos that I could watch? You're at 10 out of 15. Cross has his already. Cross has the item already. I'm like, how? How? I want to get Drake's too. I really like the art for Drake's. Which one you want? What you got? Yeah, after I finish Helms, I'm gonna work on Drake's. That's my plan. I only got Laplace. Hers is really good too. I considered working on hers because I know that it's really good. It gives her a boost and damage, but like I just don't use her that often to like warrant getting it. If anything, I want them for the story, but like I focus too much on my like main party units before I got these. I heard that her story is really good though. Is straight true damage, yeah, because it gives how do you see it? Right here. Because it boosts her attack a lot. Like it gives her extra stuff. Especially with this one. One day I'll get it. One day, you guys. Like 4 years from now. When like everyone has a favorite item. Who do you think is going to get a favorite item next? Is there any that you really are hoping for to get a favorite item? Anyone in particular? Trying to think if there's anyone that I would really want.
Can't help but you feels.
I think it's going to be a long time before we see a Blanc favorite item. I'm not going to lie. I think it's going to be a while. Okay. Yeah, we can watch those. 1 second, Tilo. I want Freema's too, just because I like Freema. See, look, you guys were saying I didn't have it, but look,
Hey,
I have
Work stressful?
Prima's summer skin. Noir and Blanc for me, they're solid picks. I know she's not everyone's favorite, but I really like Senti. I kind of hope Senti gets one.
It's a pleasure to work with you.
I love Senti. And I feel like we haven't seen her in forever, other than like little snippets here and there. And since she's like an older unit, maybe she'll get one eventually. If they somehow make Bae good with the favorite item, Bae is okay in PvP.
You want me to cheer you on, huh?
But a Bae
Then
favorite item, the
turn
art, ooh, that would be good. All right. So we want to watch some Monster Hunter videos. Okay, 1 second. I'll have to move us to just chatting. Did you watch the... I don't think so. Let me see what Tilo sent me. Oh my god. Maximilian, dude. Okay, wait. While we're here, let me... Okay. Okay, category updated. It's not the ads. The ads just ended. We're just finished with them. Okay. Let me shut this down real quick. Let me shut down my game. Well, let me grab Tila's videos real quick. Pull them up so I have them ready. Ooh, those are loud. Loud, my ears. Okay. Grab that. This. Oh, it's just Monster Hunter stuff. Okay.